Yo. So I decided to start recording weekly videos about my projects, what I'm doing, what I'm working on, uh, what I want to do next steps basically. So I'm gonna start here. This is a this is a web app basically that it's like an eBay app where you can post your item you want to sell, and other users can see and negotiate price with you. This is the idea. I have not finished this project yet. Like I'm halfway there. Most things are done, and I'm gonna talk about what I'm doing right now and what I did. But anyways, so basically, this is a mostly like touch based, and more specific, it's more like a computer based because I want to make a lot of filters and stuff like that, and making filters for like 10 100 subcategories is real repetitive work, and it's not really necessary, and it's real boring for not serious project like this. No, this is a serious project, but it's not a real project. Like I'm not gonna put this out there anywhere anyways, but this is gonna be fully working when I'm done. So basic let's start. Let's put this on English here. So let's start with the technologies I'm using here. I'm using Firebase. Let's see here what I'm using actually on my config file, package.json. So I'm typing TypeScript. This is my first big TypeScript project. What else here? React Router DOM, React Icons. I'm using React Hook Form because I don't want to make million different states and pass that to a like context. What else am I using? I'm using Framer Motions, and I'm gonna show you some animations I made. And main thing is a Firebase that this project is based on. Lifeblood, like heart, or maybe brain. You can call this brain of the project. So I want to show you what this project does. So we have a navigation here. Search bar is not working, and I'm gonna change styling of this as well. And this needs a lot of styling to do. So basically, when you sign in, you're gonna have this little animation. I made that animation before first the data is fetched from Firebase. So this is your profile. You can click you can go from here. Oh yeah, this is the English version. I was using Georgian version. Okay, whatever. You can go here. You can go from here to here as well. This is your ID, UID. I don't know how much. Is it safe to put this on here? I don't know. This is your email. This is a fake email, obviously. You can change your photo as well. Not to change right now, but when you register, you can update. Not update, but you can upload your photo and your name. This is just a random name that picked up, just typed randomly on a keyboard. So that's not a main thing. Okay, we come here on my product, and this is where you can post your product, right? So here's a whole categories here, and based on these things change. Like if you want to sell PC or buy PC, for example, we might want to find the PC or phone or whatever you are looking for it. You can choose buy option or a sell option for if you want to sell it. So here, this is a PC based components, right? Like this is a PC CPUs, and if you change here from AMD, Okay. Oh, this is not working. I exactly know why it's not working, because I changed the string here. Where is this? So much shit here. Here and here and specs, and we need PC specs. And now here, see this shit? This should be AMD, not EMD. First compiling will take some time. Okay. Now see, this is changing to AMD CPUs, and if you choose the laptop version, you're gonna have laptop CPU, laptop AMD CPU, laptop Intel CPUs, whatever. And also I think motherboards, yeah, motherboard should be here on the laptop here. So that's a good, that was good indicator. I should remove this, but anyways, okay. You can choose like SSD, HD, screen size for the laptop, and for PC you can choose like power supply. And it's not over here. You can choose like CPU for laptop, for PC, for AMD, and if the CPU want to sell or buy is not on the list, you can just add it yourself, and everything it will go to Firebase. And PC doesn't have that category section because I don't think it needs it. Whatever, phones have like megapixels and stuff. This looks maybe rough right now, but I'm mostly focusing on the functionality rather than anything really. So here we can upload the photos, right? So you can upload photos like this, or oh yeah, this one needs to be fixing also, like side main photo frame. You can upload this like this, or like this as well, like drag and drop, and you can like remove them as well. Here's a white PC title of the post you want to make, product you want to put out. Best PC on the market. And this shit actually works, right? But this doesn't really matter because Firebase can't send like styling components, and we need to receive this data and receive this styling with it. So this is just cosmetic thing, it doesn't really matter, doesn't do anything. Pricing also here, you can do like 1200. You can do this like negotiate price, and I'm gonna have a feature where users can comment or direct message the supplier or seller, and they can negotiate the price or whatever. Let's keep this here like this. And also here we have a location. You can put your number here, and it's basically my market clone, right? I took inspiration from my market for sure. So you can put your name here, whatever. Submit button and stuff like this is not styled yet. We send it. This should redirect us somewhere else, but for testing purposes I'm not doing that. So okay, there is a problem here. Webpack import model, photo data. Okay, this is nothing. This slider problem. Okay, whatever. So if we come here in the main page, you can see that now our PC is updated, and this is now our little nice card here. There's a pricing, date, user, location. Georgian writing looks much better. I'm gonna change fonts to, like, this is a default font I'm using right now. Also, yeah, I also did like routing as well, so you can go inside the product, but there's no information here because I have not styled anything. But UID is there, and yeah, you can like slide photos here. Oh, did I upload this many photos? Or is deleting option is not working? Yeah, maybe a lot is actually true. Okay, this is really ugly photo. So yeah, filters also working. Like, you can go here. There's only desktop types. This is a type desktop, but this is for testing purposes here. Laptop components, phone, electronics, and we have a nice little slider over here. You can slide like this, or you can choose like this. I'm gonna do like, this is gonna be navigation as well, basically. PC part, this is gonna be PC parts. Come here, PC. I'm gonna do some like writing or something here. And this is gonna be gaming laptops, phones, PCs. 4 main components basically. So yeah, that's about it. This is a display. Oh yeah, I'm doing navigation here right now. So this is gonna be grid, like layout of the products. You can choose grid or row, or not row, row. And this is, you can filter with just like this here. Let me show you what I'm trying to do. Yeah, basically this thing, like price or date and different things. We're gonna have like this kind of thing as well. We're gonna have direct messages. We're gonna have comments. This website doesn't have comments actually. This one had like comments, I think, back in the day when you can make like Facebook comments, but not anymore. And also, I'm gonna add I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add a function of rating, 5-star rating here. So there's gonna be, so that's coming as well. So right now, as it stands now, I want to be done with this filter, styling everything, and functioning, obviously. And also I want to change color of this card here. If someone wants to buy the item, this is gonna turn green to indicate that this guy is looking for the item. He's not selling it. So, and yeah, I have to style like read section. There's a lot of fucking work to do here. Obviously, search function is not working. This is not like this is rep, flex rep, so this is like kinda what it's called. responsive, but I'm gonna completely remove this when you go to smaller screens, like anything smaller than this. I want to remove this, and I'm gonna do drop down menu bar here. It's gonna be different layout. And also why I did that. Yeah, this one is fixing everything. Is fixing here. Also, right? We can. I was thinking of doing like navigation, like user navigation here, right here, right? And you can change the settings. Maybe like you want to edit the profile. We can have this here and here as well. And this is gonna be my profile. We're gonna go here and you can have basically. Let me drop this paint. What I'm trying to do. So this is the main section, right? This is gonna be navigation. So navigation, we're gonna have like add product, my products, where you can delete or edit your products. Maybe you made some mistake. This section is gonna be your profile. Edit your profile photo or a number or anything like that, like username maybe. So when you click this is gonna re-render and it's gonna change the page. Click this different thing here, whatever. So what else gonna be here? Like your profile gonna be here, maybe like to check your ratings and stuff, your comments, and maybe we're gonna add like direct messages here. We gonna have like, this is navigation bar, right? This is your user, and we can add like, we can add messages here. So yeah, whatever. So you can log out and you get this ugly thing. This is just functioning stuff. What the fuck did I click? I clicked register. I don't know. So, oh, this whole entire thing is a button, so I'm accidentally clicking it. So basically, when you're out, you're gonna have, let me show you. You're gonna have something like this. This is a registration form. You're gonna go here. It's gonna redirect you. Like they have this cool thing like authentication, separate fucking authentication thing, and you can actually, if you register on one platform, it's gonna register you all 5 of its platforms. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm obviously not, and I'm not trying to do this. This is like advanced shit for one person especially. This takes a lot of fucking time, dude. Like this is insane how much time this project takes. But you can see how many like components and stuff I have here. This is my context here, like where is it? Form context. These are only 4. Like this one here, this might be better. This one was probably better to do with like reducer. It will be much smaller and cleaner. Use reducer, but it will be much more complex. So this whole entire thing is category selection basically. But I'm using a lot of user reducers as well, like 10 of them or at least. Look how big this cell is, and I'm using TypeScript, right? And it's a hassle. when using useReducer, because there's a bunch of random like errors and I have no idea how to fix, and not even like ChatGPT can help me, and I then I figure out by myself, but then it's a learning process, I guess. So I come up with this cool thing here, like this is a giant function, like 200 lines of for a one function, maybe more than 200. Yeah, this is like this whole entire thing is a one function here. So what it does here, let's ramble about this. Basically, async function, it takes and data. I'm not using data for anything. This is a use form, use hook form stuff, but I'm not using this because you can use form hook has another method. It's called get values. So this is much more comfortable. You can like split everything in different parts and take what you want and leave what you don't need. So this one also handles the image upload as well. Here, how we are uploading multiple images. This is a random ID generator that I came up with on the spot. This one took the cake. I probably spent 3 days figuring out how to upload multiple pictures on a Firebase, and I figured out you basically do for loop here like this, and you put ref inside and also user ID inside, because I was doing like not user ID but random ID. I was creating random ID outside here. So when you're creating random ID outside, it's gonna be same because you're running it once. So this value of this was same for all 5 pictures. So but if you put this here, this for loop goes, this for loop goes as many times as this for loop goes. So 5 times 5 new IDs. And this, I'm not gonna lie, this I just copy pasted this from like Stack Overflow. I have no idea, like upload by the symbol. I have no idea what the fuck this is. And we are doing await here. And this is a really fun part here. I came up with this idea of uploading different categories separately into a same collection on the Firebase, right? So what I'm doing here is getting the values and creating a specific objects for specific categories. So if it's a PC, we have PC categories here, like laptop and PC has same things here, but like difference is one has PCU and one has screen, and CPU has its own things like components and RAM, CPU RAM. No, this is a GPU, RAM, CPU, everything, right? So how I am able to like upload all of these things separately without hindering each other. I'm using the function. I came up with this function where this is the main data, basic stuff, UID data, image, title. This one, all of the products have these items, but the only difference is specifications, right? So specifications are here, this object, and I'm passing through it here. No, this is a UID I'm passing here. Values unknown because I'm testing it out, like I don't want to get the TypeScript errors here when I'm trying to do something that I have never done before. So then I'm checking this. If you remember, I had this long giant if-else chain here. So I'm checking these things, right? Which one is true, which one I'm choosing. If I choose like disk check, come here. This one gets checked, and this one updates disk object. Saves disk object with obviously main data, and this goes for all the different components. This works perfectly fine, right? So you can see like this code is like 900 fucking lines almost. So this is a navbar component that I'm not really using for anything. I wanted to do like slide for my like navigation here. This is why it has arrows. I wanted to do something like this. When you put in new sub navigation subcategories folder pops up, but I only have like 2 of them, so it was really ugly. So I just commented out completely, and I'm gonna do that navigation. When you go to the here, you're gonna have that navigation here, basically what I'm trying to do. And you can choose like 2, like pre-built PC or used one, new laptop, old laptop. Components, yeah, you're gonna do some, there are many components here, but you know, you can still manage to put everything together. So what else do we have? Product context. This is this one will go. This is also I figured this out as well. This is why I'm a smartest programmer on the planet. This is why I'm smartest programmer who has ever lived. Okay. This is how I'm filtering all the categories for different pages, because laptop page and stuff like this. This filters those things. This one goes to here, products, yet here, and I reverse it, so new ones go first, and then I'm mapping it here. So let's see. Oh no, I'm also working on this one as well, and I'm gonna make video about this soon. I edit a lot of things here too as well. Fuck. Oh yeah, we did a lot of work today, as you can see. So yeah, I'm gonna commit this later, but that's about it. My throat kind of hurts now from speaking too much, speaking in English, because it's not my first language, and it's quite hard. Not quite hard, but you know whatever. Bye bye people. I might make another video tomorrow about my second project.